So here we are again, boys and girls. Covered the serves and this, that, and the other. I wanted to start, I even said something in the other video about the forehand and how I do it. And the different styles of grips. Again, you got to work with what works with you, regardless of whether you do neutral, semi-western, full western, which is what I do. It's got to be, parallel upon impact. You can't be all open like this, and vice versa. And it's funny because, like I said, the book, the classic stances. You come across and you finish across the top and all that stuff. And back when I started dating Capriati, 04 or whatever, and I used to was my coach was teaching me, the concepts of the swing. Jimmy Balotelli, that was Nick Balotelli's, famous coach of Agassi and stuff, his brother. And even he told me, oh, it's got to finish up here. And I was really wristy, and I was, doing all this kind. It was just real, like, kind of, finishing back here. And I was like, well, you don't understand. There's this guy I've been watching on TV, Rafael Nadal. Oh, he'll never be anything. Even Jennifer, oh, he'll never. I was like, you don't understand. This guy's an athlete. Oh, he'll never do anything except for he'll win some clay tournaments. And I said, you guys are crazy. This guy. And I kept telling him, these are the tennis pros, the people that know everything. Swore to me, made a bet with me, Rafael Nadal would never, ever win a hard court and not a left speed. I said, not only will he win a hard court, he'll win all four, and he'll be number one in the world. They said I was stupid. Whoa, what the fuck happened? Anyway, so that's where I picked mine up. So, the ball over the shoulder, if it works, it works. Mine, I go here, I cock it back, and I'm really wristy. It was the way it was explained to me. Between you take a combination of this and a combination of a windshield wiper and put them together, and it should look like this. You'll see so many guys, even Djokovic, even Nadal. You'll see a lot of people. They'll finish with this over the shoulder. I get it, but Nadal, he'll put so much spin. He'll do that. But I've seen a lot of guys really risky and whammo. That's how it happens. Work with it. Like I said, not one thing's right, not one thing's wrong. And the number one thing, if you come back here, 4-5-4. Mini tennis. When I first started, I was like, hey, mini tennis. I couldn't hit it for. I was doing this kind of. What are you talking about? It's all over the place. How do you brush the ball? It's like you want the strings. You want the ball to stay. When you come up, it's mostly like racquetball. You want it to be off quick. In tennis, you want the ball to stay on the strings for as long as you can. That's why when you hear that click, that tick sound when you hit, you want those strings to move, because that means you're brushing the ball, hitting up the bottom quadrant and getting all that spin, so it looks a lot like this. Even on a short motion, I can take a big full cut and still get the ball in, and then of course I put one into the fence. But it's supposed to look like this. See what I'm saying? If you can do that, mini tennis, play like before every match, even now, even before I warm up, before I play, mini tennis. And I'm telling you right now, when I was at the US Open, the matches on the practice court, the mini court, between the pros, between their mini court, they'll play mini tennis matches. It's more intense than, the only thing more intense than a mini tennis match is the ping pong table. You gotta see Nadal when he plays ping pong inside, it goes crazy. But you want to be able to take a full swing. Of course I hit it in the net, but you get the idea. I'm trying to do it without a partner. But you want to be able to see that? Those are full swings. You're not guiding the ball in. I would set with a bucket of balls, and I'd buy myself like this all day long. You might frame a few, whatever, who cares? Of course, there's no cuts here, so I can't edit all the fucking misses out, but you get the idea. You just want to keep. And then when you play with your partner, you want to get that and abbreviate. Don't guide the ball in. Take a full swing and get that. And then when you back up and take the same swing, the court's going to feel like a football field. You can really pound the hell out of a ball. And even, if you walk back with me here, or just film it from here, you can have somebody just lob you balls like this. Doesn't have to be hard. You're just looking for the motion. You can really just, it's just, I finish here. Other people, oh, finish up here. The book says. I don't care what the book says. Work with it. Find your motion, and experiment with the things that work with you. Okay. I could go on a million more different things and grips, and obviously, turning to the side, finishing this way. Agassi and Serena Williams, you see them like this. Bam, bam. They don't even turn because they got, I do the same thing, I cheat. Because I have a lot of upper body strength. Let me tell you something, brother. So it's easy for me to just kind of, bam. I mean, even though that's not technically right, but when I really want to hit a shot the way it's supposed to be, I'll turn to the side, inside out, step in, and look to go cross court or inside out. But work with all that stuff, see how things change for you. Mini tennis, rotations. You want to hear that click. You want to get the balls, keep the ball on the strings as long as you can on your forehand. All right? Yeah.